who's hungry? Let's get this party started.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. John here. So today we're going to be doing some grilling. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is a little bit different from the tractor videos and everything else I've done before. One of my other hobbies is I do enjoy grilling. I enjoy cooking. So if you got an idea, go ahead and leave it in the comments below and keep coming back for more. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do some grilling. We've done a lot of tractor videos, tool videos, but what else does a guy need to know how to do? But gotta do some grilling. So this right here is a Weber, charcoal starter. Wad up the paper in the bottom, throw in the bottom, load your charcoal, and then once you start seeing the flames coming out of the top, you'll see it start glowing.
Ooh, she's glowing pretty good right there.
And we're gonna dump this in the rack. It's definitely hot, so be careful. Alrighty. Flame on. Take the tongs, spread out our charcoals, paper or whatever. We don't want that in the food, but it'll be alright. Spread all that out. Ooh, we got her hot. Alright, lower that down, let it cook for a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is drop on our racks. Put our grates back on. Got a large cast iron skillet here. This handle's going to get really hot, so don't touch that. We're going to grill up some bacon along with our burgers, and every guy needs to know how to grill, so we're going to do some of this today. So burgers, these are hand pressed. Put them in the freezer, they last for a while. So this is just some Nature's seasoning. Lay that on. Good mix of salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder. If you want a little bit more of a barbecue flavor, you can use some of this applewood rub. Fire up the other side. These are going to take a little while to cook because of the heat and the thickness of the burgers. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to prep our bacon. So this is just some applewood bacon I picked up at the store. I like the thick cut. It gives it another flavor, but we're going to doctor it up a little bit more. So everybody loves some bacon. So what we're going to do, seeing how we've got 2 burgers, we're going to need 2 bacon. So first thing we're going to do is drop our bacon, slice in half. Alright, we're just going to rub it in to pick up some of this extra seasoning from the burgers. From there, flip it over, get our bacon. Again, a little bit of applewood seasoning, a little bit of tang, gives it a unique flavor. Flip that over. Ready, we're going to go ahead and make sure our skillet is nice and toasty. Ooh, yeah, baby, it's hot. We're going to drop our bacon. And we're going to drop our lid down, let it cook for a little bit. Alright, so we're going to do a little cleaning up. We got our seasonings out of the way. We'll actually keep these out here for when we season later. Maybe some garlic, salt, and some pepper. But we're going to take our bacon, we'll pack that back up, stick it back in the refrigerator. cutting board with all of our used meat products at Hamburger. Alright, so it's been a few minutes. We're just going to open this up, check it out. Alright, bacon's already sizzling and looking good. Flip that over. Now we don't want to burn our bacon. So what we're going to do, after we get it pretty well cooked in the skillet, we're actually going to take, when we flip our burgers, we're going to drape it over our burgers. So we're going to give that a little bit longer. This again. Alright, our bacon looks pretty good. Not burning anything. Now some people are intimidated by using cast iron. As long as you keep your cast iron seasoned and clean, it's really not that bad. I actually enjoy cooking with cast iron. Made from lodge, so that's a lodge skillet, but you can really use any type of cast iron you want. The burger, as you can see, they're dripping a little bit. So what that does is the drippings actually help continue to, fuel your charcoal. The grease will burn just like anything else. You don't want it to flare up, so I actually have my charcoal down about 2 notches on this grill. Now, this is a Smoke Hollow Pro Series. I believe I picked it up at Sam's Club along the way. Great thing is you got the air coming in the bottom, you got the smoke coming out the top. This one is a gas, sear, and smoker combo. I've never really used a smoker. I use my other smoker quite a bit. And so, depending if you guys like this, we may do some more cooking videos for guys. If y'all got any comments, leave them down below. Any ideas, anything you want to learn to cook, or anything that you'd be interested in cooking. I'm by no means a master, but I can hold my own when it comes to grilling and cooking. Alright guys, so had to pull out the Yeti cup today. Grilling takes a little while, a little bit of patience. You can't get impatient, and you got to keep an eye on it, because if you walk away, you are dealing with an open fire. Could cause a fire. That would be bad. Nobody wants the fire department to show up at their house on the weekend, or especially if you're cooking for any of your friends. You don't want to give them any burned food. So let's open it up and see where we're at, because we got a good smoke rolling right now. Alright, our bacon is definitely getting cooked. A little crisp here. Alright. Thicker pieces, they're going to take a little bit longer to cook. Yeah, definitely it's going to be a little crisp. Alright, now we're going to take and we're going to flip our burgers. Now some people use, spatula or what have you. This works just fine. These burgers are well pressed. So what I did is I cooked it a long time. You want to cook, most of it so the seasoning and the juices flow out the top and get up to the middle. And then we just flip it over and we're going to smack it down. For these pieces that are a little more cooked, we're actually just going to pre-throw them on the burgers. Reposition them there. We're going to let these other 2 pieces cook a little bit longer in the cast iron. Keep that smoke going. It's going to give you a nice smoky flavor. Alright guys, so I'm starting to smell the bacon get a little bit extra crispy over here. So we're going to go ahead and pull it off the cast iron on this side. Put it up here on the other burger. Let it simmer on down there. We're also going to drop our charcoal down while we're doing this. Drop it down lowest there. And it's going to be okay. Now, cast iron, like I said, is super hot. So we got this handle here. You don't want to put this on the grill, it'll catch fire and melt. But you can pick these up when you buy your skillet. So as you can see, you can hold on to your skillet, keeps you from burning your hands. Just pull it off, take it with you. Now if you're cooking on a stove, you could actually leave this on the stove, but since we're using a grill and all the heat's around the skillet, we don't want to leave that in there and get it burned up. I think we still got a little bit longer to wait on these burgers, so we'll just continue to monitor them. We're going for a nice medium. I want to recommend doing like a medium rare, because meat is ground and you never know what's going to be inside there. These will be extra juicy. As you can see, I'm not there smashing them down. Some people smash their burgers down. All that does is really dry out the meat. So what you want to do is let the heat encapsulate the meat, cook it from the outside in, and then penetrate all the way to the middle of the burger. And you're going to get a lot juicier burger this way. When you're smashing it, I can't stand it. It just dries it out. but that's just me. You guys cook your burgers however you want. This is just how I cook mine. And you know, everybody has a different preference. The biggest thing is just take your time, enjoy it, you know. Grab you a nice cold beverage and enjoy grilling. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean cast iron. So we got a paper towel here. All we're going to do is wipe it down. So if you tilt your skillet up and you kind of scrub it down, now it is a little toasty, even with that on there. Alright. I'm going to take and we're going to get rid of your little shavings. I'm just going to put them on the charcoal for now. Toasty is hot. All you're doing is you're just going to rub that oil and grease in there. Just going to stick it back on there, let it season on up. Oh, lost a piece of bacon. Try and get away. Throw that back on there. I'm actually going to show you one more thing. So some of those restaurants you go to, they fry up an egg, put it on top of a burger. Well, I got the cast iron out here. Let's go ahead and do it. Burgers are looking pretty good. Take our cast iron, which is still hot. Put a little bit of oil in there. It is pretty smoky. Grab 2 eggs. 1 for each burger. I know some of y'all can do this one-handed. I'm not quite that talented. Alright. Close that down. We're going to do these a little bit over easy. Alright, just cook the top side of the egg. And while we're doing that, we're actually going to throw a couple buns on here. Crisp up our buns a little bit. Then we'll throw on some cheese. So you just want to take your bun. Well, there needs a pine needle there. Don't recommend touching the grill like that. Drop the bun. Alright. Hopefully we don't bust our yolk, but if we do, we'll just fry them apart. So that's all there is to that. We're actually going to leave those a little bit longer. Cook that top side just a little bit more. Alright, let's grab a drink real quick. Alright, start moving some of this stuff out of the way. Alright, we're going to go and flip our eggs. Now, this spatula is actually a little bit bigger than what I would normally use, but it's going to work. There's one. I put that one a little too close to the other one. We may end up having to fry these hard if that happens. Alright. We're going to do those over easy, so they won't take that long on that side. And for cheese, all we're going to do, we have some hot pepper cheese here, and this is loose stuff. So, put some of our hot pepper cheese on top. You can use slices, you can use whatever you want. You know, the funny thing is you can buy shredded cheese for just about the same price as you can buy a block of cheese, so it's all up to you. Okay, put that up pretty tall. And then to add a little extra flavor to our eggs, I'm going to use a little bit of garlic salt here. Just because it's not for breakfast, you know, it's kind of a dinner meal. Throw in some pepper. And we're going to put the lid down, melt that cheese. Alright guys, so we put some cheese on there, and we also flipped our eggs over. Add a little seasoning. As you can tell, our burger is getting almost there. Ooh, that's smoke. All we did is we toasted our burgers buns a little bit. Don't want to try to run away. Alright, just crisp it up. Now you can put mayo, mustard, ketchup, whatever you want on your burger. But we're going to give that just a little bit longer. Alright. Put that away from smoke. Mayo on here. And do it to taste, just some white mayo. sides with mayo. Now, some of you who require your significant others or you yourself don't want to do it, but alright, do not want the flies on the food. Hopefully the smoke will keep the flies at least for another minute or two. That cheese should be about ready. So we're going to set it right down. We're going to plate our food. Cut into it, show you guys. Oh man, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those burgers. Take our egg, throw that on top. Why not? Guys, look at those burgers. I have to show y'all an up close of it. It's literally so tall, it's falling down. Drop that down, close it off. Alright, now we won't be so smoky. Alright, here we go. It's hot, really, really hot. See the egg running there? See if it's all the way cooked. Alright. Now there is a little pink, so we got a little bit of medium rare. We got the runny egg, we got the melted cheese. Guys, this is going to be awesome. Can't beat that. You can't beat that. You got it. Thick burger with applewood bacon, pepper cheese, and a fried egg on top. Absolutely delicious. Alright guys, so y'all got to see me grill some burgers today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Once again, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and keep coming back for more. Thanks for joining me on this ride. You guys get to see me building my dreams. The purpose of this channel is really to motivate you to go out there and start building your dreams.